The Cardrona Valley is absolutely stunning. Every corner that you turn, you'll find something more beautiful and something else to look at. It takes your breath away the whole time. The scenery is just absolutely outstanding.
The special feeling that you get when you're here, it's something that you can't really explain. It just sort of gathers you up and takes you. It's pretty amazing, really. You can be going through a paddock and then you come up over a ridge and you just are wowed by this amazing view, and then you see how small you are in the grand scale of things. It's pretty amazing.
When I was a child, it was a lot of the traditional English style that we were all sort of exposed to, with the pony club kids all in their cream jompers and shiny riding boots. I sort of really wanted to get back into my gumboots and shorts and go exploring on horseback in the wilderness and all that sort of fun stuff. So yeah, as I got a bit older, I started to explore my options there and managed to find a place that I could do that, and that was really when I was in my element. Obsessed with horses and going to all the lessons and treks I could, and wanting to actually get out into the mountains and do some really good long day rides and overnight rides. Yeah, I suppose that's sort of where it all began.
We feel that we're really lucky to be a part of this community, and to give other people the opportunity to be a part of it too is pretty special, and you feel a sense of belonging when you arrive here, right from day one really, so it's pretty cool. I've lived in the valley for quite some time now and seen it from one point of view, but seeing it from the horse riding point of view just blew my mind. Being on horseback allows you to get to special places that otherwise you wouldn't even know about, because they're inaccessible by other means. I used to drive through and see the landscape from the car and driving along the road, and being able to take people out into the actual Cardrona and to see what it's really like up there is pretty amazing. People that come on our rides is just anybody, so whether you're a complete beginner, afraid of horses, right through to the most experienced rider who's done a million tricks everywhere. So we get the whole range.
There are plenty of different trails out there. We've got many, many options.
Moderate inclines,
really steep, rocky country.
Right up to no trails, just completely out in the open.
Down to wide open paddocks that you can really get some good speed up across. And yeah, very lucky that we've got the working farm that we can ride through in various places, and we've got access all over that, as well as sort of the dockland. I want to really sort of get that feeling that it's real backcountry. So game trails and sheep trails and things like that. Water races from the gold mining times, they were built back in the 1860s. You know, it really makes you feel that you could be anywhere, and really brings you back in time too. So when I take people out horseback riding, I feel really proud that I can show them where I live, and that I can show them a little piece of what I get to experience every day, and I don't feel as though it ever gets boring for me, so it must be absolutely outrageous for them. It is very rewarding.
Horse riding with friends and family is special, seeing the connection they develop with the horses, and then also connecting with the environment too is pretty amazing, and the connectedness that you feel with each other too. Cal and I initially set up the Cardrona because we have the same interests, and we just love the feeling we get from this environment that we live in.
A passion and a love for this valley, and both love the outdoors and horse riding.
Now we just want to share that with people.
So, you know, they say that if you find a job you love, you never have to work a day in your life, and that's exactly how it feels a lot of the time in the saddle for me.